actually, I don't need to brush through it yet. First product, gonna put just a dab of leave-in conditioner. This isn't freshly washed hair. I washed my hair yesterday, but I want to style it on wet hair. You'll see the tool I'm using in a moment. So I thought, just for a little shine, a little more sleek effect, I'm going to add in a little more leave-in conditioner. Coco and Eve Hydrating Detangling Leave-In Conditioner. Just 2 little pumps, and then through the ends of the hair. Then I'm going to brush through it, but I'm going to finish spraying it to lighten my hair and make it a little more blonde. And because if I'm heat styling it, I might as well take the opportunity, because I don't do it too often, so I thought, why not? Actually, this goes quite a long way. It almost feels like a hair butter, like it is quite a thick cream, but that should make my hair quite nice. Okay, and then through the lengths, and then the brush will disperse it a little more. John Frieda lightning spray. Let me look in the mirror. Okay, that's done. And then my heat protecting spray. It's an older Tresemme one. And now brush it through, disperse it a little more evenly. As I said, all of those products are probably going to disperse a little more in my hair. And then the next bit will probably be sped up as I'm obviously doing my hair, because it could take a good 10 minutes. That is a much nicer result, much more sleek, nice blow-dried effect. Definitely added some nice definition, made the layers sit nicely. So yeah, let's move the camera. Okay, ignore my messy fake tan, but the hair is looking cute, almost completely done. Okay, so contrary to how it might look now, my hair is pretty much done. Obviously a few finishing touches before I leave the house, but like in terms of styling it, it's done. I am not coming up as Oompa Loompa orange on camera, which is good, but yeah, I have a strong fake tan. It is the, oh well, I'm wearing really basic leggings right now, and I dirtied them with foundation, but that's okay. They're just for around the house. But yeah, I finished up using a product I probably won't repurchase just because I've put myself off it with my application last night, but I am wearing the Saint Tropez Gradual Fake Tanner. Not very gradual this time, but that's okay. I'm just gonna start with concealer, and obviously I put that on as a base to add a nice kind of glowy effect. So I'm not going in with like a heavy full face of foundation or anything like that, going a little bit lighter with the base. Gonna focus more on the eyes today, try and venture out and do something a little more exciting, but this will lighten up the look, and it'll be kind of like a, what's it called, like the anti-contour, non-tour? I think it's like non-touring, so I'm just going to highlight and give the effect of, you know, bronzing and everything. I do have a little bit of a bronzer just to add a little more definition, but I'm not going crazy with any more colour. So yeah, I'm just using a blending sponge to kind of focus on the T-zone and lighten up certain areas, bit of concealer. So the event I'm going to today, and what my plans are, it is for a not quite gala event, but it's the launch of an exciting gala. It's like a PR event for the Weddings and Honeymoon magazine, and for their big award ceremony and celebration. It's kind of like a preparatory event to launch that, so it's quite exciting, going into central London, and it's going to be in a well, I've never been there, but it looks like a really cool South Kensington hotel. So that's going to be fun. I'm going to dress up and I'm meeting my friend there. That's who invited me, before anyone gets excited or intrigued. It was just an invite from my friend. I'm going to go straight in with powder because, like I said, just going really minimal for now. My trusted Rimmel Match Perfection loose powder. They've recently become cruelty free, not vegan unfortunately, but cruelty free. So I have gone back to supporting them because they are honestly the best translucent powder on the high street. I like to use like a fluffy brush like this, and honestly a little bit goes a long way, but just gonna powder my whole face, keep it matte because it can get a bit oily. And yeah, so I fake tanned in preparation. I used a lip scrub, what is it called? I think it's the bubblegum Lush one. I'm coming to the end of it. I've had it for far too long, but honestly, how do you get through such a large tube unless you're literally using it every couple of days, which I am definitely not. But yeah, before big events, I definitely scrub my lips so that my makeup application is obviously smoother, no cracked or chapped lips. That's just the worst. So I just did a little lip scrub, face mask last night. It was the Balance Me AHA Glow Mask. I really, really love it. Like, honestly, it does smooth my skin tone a lot, so it clearly works. Okay, and I like to then go straight in with the eyes after my base is done. Oh, my voice just cracked a little bit there. Okay, just taking a random blending eyeshadow brush. Don't really know what I'm going for, don't even know exactly what I'm wearing yet, so I'm not going to go like with really crazy colors. Let's start with this gold shade, but mix it in with the lighter gold. So it's kind of like a shimmery, warm, bright gold all over the lid and just blending upwards. That's going to make a nice color. Then I'll deepen it up with some darker shades. Here, just take that same brush and highlight under the brow bone. Okay, it's a little bit too light, I think, but no, blend it out, it's okay. It's like a light shade and it's really going to help highlight the brows as well, because you guys know I like to keep it a little more natural. Okay, then I think I'm going to take a brush like this and I'm going to take a dark brown shade, tap off any excess, and just lightly on the end, kind of very, very lightly start winging it out. It's very, very light. I even had to point to my eye, that's how light it is. But yeah, okay, I feel like that's more or less even. We'll leave it at that, and actually I'm going to do the exact same thing, but pull it under the lower lash line. I like the look of the kind of cat eye effect, so a nice deep brown there, not going full black. And then I'm going to finish up with mascara in a moment. Okay, and then my Swede Cloud Mascara just on the top lash line. Okay, eyes are done. Now moving on to the brows, finishing up the eyes. My trusted NYX micro brow pencil. I think it's the shade Taupe, the shade I always go for, and just kind of very lightly going through them like this. There we go, and now setting them, quite lightly setting them to be honest. Just, it's an pretty old, I need to finish it up, clear mascara, I think from Natural Connect collection, but I bought it after kind of realizing people's advice about using a clear mascara as a brow gel. It does work. Okay, and then starting the base for, not the base, starting the kind of bronzing and finishing touches really. Going in with this Sephora bronzer, also very old. Just gonna take this tapered brush very lightly and then kind of go over the points that I want to contour. Going over with more of a blush product like this. It's kind of like the Bobbi Brown bronzing block dupe. It's from also collection, which I used a product from previously, not the previous bronzer, but yeah, just kind of using it as like a highlighting blush. And then I'm taking this Pink Lights Makeup Revolution highlighter, just dabbing a little bit of it where I want a little bit of like a shimmery highlight. To be honest, I think I might just leave it like that. Okay, finishing up with lip products, my trusted Rimmel Tiramisu lip liner, the New Kid Cosmetics Belle lipstick. It's very old, but I love the shade and it's a bit shimmery. And finally, finishing up with the fixing spray, Makeup Revolution IRL filter. It's been my go-to and my only setting spray, quotation marks, that I have right now. And there we go. Okay, finishing up, I will show you a full-length view of the dress in a moment. But yeah, hair, I'm just going to put a little more hairspray in, I think, before I head out. I'm going to do some perfume layering now, just show you guys the perfumes I use. It's actually from the Layering Lab Superdrug, the Blossom Fresh Rose and Jasmine Eau de Toilette, and then just lightly spritz it around myself. Finishing up with a little bit of the Michael Kors Wanderlust Sublime. I do think they're both very florally based perfumes. They smell like they match nicely to me, so yeah. The red dress, like I said, I'll show you in a moment, but accessories, I have on this cute little ring. It's like a little mermaid fishtail. I think that's so cute. And then this red faux patent leather handbag, very small, but it fits what I need, like I said, going out for the evening. And yeah, it's like a slightly different shade of red, but I like mixing different tones. I feel like it's more of a sexier dress as well, to be honest, but it's got, what is this called? Is it a cowl neck? But it's got like a tapered kind of swooshy neckline here. It's like short sleeve as well. It zips at the back. But yeah, I really, really love it. And like, I don't know if you guys are getting the vibe with the red bag as well, but I really like it. Black tights. Let me get the shoes. The shoes, they are from Gabor, and they have, I've had them for quite a while, but I didn't wear them very much, and I do really like them. They're comfy. They're not heeled, but you know, they're not completely flat. But they've got this cute kind of velvety navy blue bow here, and it's almost like a really dark navy black tone, so that's why I thought it matched really nicely with the dress and the tights. It didn't add like, you know, anything crazy. Okay, and I am ready to go. So yeah, this is the finished look. Just threw on a little Zara blazer because it's been raining, a little bit chilly and windy outside, so just thought why not. Final look at the makeup. This is the final effect. Again, pretty natural, but a bit more bronzy, glowy, a little more color on the eyes, which I think is coming up on camera. Yeah, hair is hairsprayed and done. Here's another little close-up of the ring. All set to go. So yeah, that is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye!